Hi everybody and welcome to Adults Only Minecraft Hillside Haven. Hey, you're probably wondering why we're a little bit late tonight, besides the normal, because we always are. But yeah, I was streaming to nobody for probably, what do you think, Kai, 10 minutes?
I don't think it was 10 minutes.
No,
It was like
5?
2 minutes.
Yeah. And I'm like, we're not streaming. I forgot to go live, so. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of bed. Get out of bed. Get out of bed.
All right. Okay.
So yeah, apologies on being later than usual. And I also have to apologize. I don't know how well you can see it, but if you look around my mouth here, around my beard, it's nice and red. Yeah, I was trying to get rid of the gray in my beard and had an allergic reaction to something. So, yeah.
Really sad.
Yeah. Looks good on me though. I mean, not every man can get away with a red face. So, anyhow, so here we are. We are actually in the crypt at Hillside Haven, and we're going to continue doing stuff here and working on the crypt. Anything we needed to tell the fine folks, Kai?
I do not believe so.
Okay. Is this a kinky chat? If so, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Hello, Fire. Welcome to the stream. No, considering Ashton Kai's my child.
I don't, not, yeah.
I'm thinking not. You
I
know?
have no idea what led you to think that.
Yeah.
I saw that thing and I'm just like.
Yeah, I don't know. So, however, I'm going to take my shirt off here so that doesn't, help our story any. Ow! I was warm. It's warm in here. Anyhow, what? Oh, I know one thing we do have to tell the fine folks at home. Don't forget that we are sponsored by Nodecraft. Go to nodecraft.com, use the code POPTARTTIME to take 30% off of your order for gaming server love. So if you're looking for a gaming server, these guys do all sorts of gaming servers. And definitely check them out. You will get at least 30% off of your hosting package. So yeah, so that.
Yeah, we did it.
We did it. Where? And these guys rock, by the way. Man, I forgot to mention.
They do.
So, where are we at here? I think we need stone.
We need black stone. And
I think we need stone too.
You know what's so nice? So is this world also in 1.18? Does it abide by all 118 rules now?
It does. 118.2 we are running now.
You know what that means?
That we're not running.
Only light level 0 spawns monsters.
Yes. Very true.
I'm gonna go break some lanterns.
All right. If you're wondering what Kai's talking about, I am rebuilding the Block Party server right now, and so that's why you're seeing all these achievements popping up, which I'm really enjoying, because all the achievements got reset. Ed Cranium's here. Hello, Edward Cranium. So we are now running 118.2. It's about freaking time.
That's okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. There's so much like lantern spam, and I want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, there's so many, and I don't know where to start.
You know, I'm probably gonna, out of knee-jerk reaction, be wanting to like put more light out there.
Right,
just from out of habit,
Oh yeah, me too probably, but like, I just want to, like I said, I want to get rid of some of this lantern spam right away, just because we don't need it anymore.
Hey, you know what nuns do out of habit?
Everything?
Well, shower.
I guess.
Yeah. Get it? Out of habit.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I told that joke to my soon-to-be stepdaughter Ava, and she didn't know what a habit was. So.
That's not surprising.
Yeah, then I had to explain the joke.
Wait, that is actually kind of surprising.
Yeah, and she goes to a Catholic school.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's she's a little younger, doesn't know quite all this stuff. But wait, hold on,
Yeah, right.
I guess some of the schools don't have like nuns
Nuns.
or anything.
Right.
There wouldn't be a reason.
Well, you guys went to a Catholic school, and I mean, there was a whole one nun that went there, and she didn't wear a habit, so.
Who was the nun?
Sister Jerry.
I don't remember. Wait, who was she?
She was.
Who was she in the school?
She was Sister Jerry. She was in the church, but then she did a lot of work in the school as well.
Okay, I just don't remember her.
Yeah. So.
I can't.
We don't have any more
so many
coal.
of
We
these
need coal.
light- Well, what really bothered me, especially, is the lantern spam I had to do inside of the storage room,
Yeah.
just to get everything so it's lit up so we don't get monsters spawning. But
Right.
now I don't have to do any of that, and I can get rid of half of these lanterns because it looks. I mean, it looked fine, but it wasn't. It was a lot of lanterns.
Yeah. Edward says so many deep holes in 118. Yeah, we should really.
Yeah, we should get like find a geode. Do you want to skip on building and go more exploring again?
Actually, we would have to find. I'd probably have to expand the world border.
But doesn't with 118 doesn't it just add it underneath the world because there's nothing there already?
Oh, maybe.
I'm pretty sure they just added it underneath the bedrock because the thing is there's already they aren't replacing anything
Right.
below 0.
Right.
I feel like it does that. You'd have to double check.
Okay.
You need to get one of those like client-side mods that does like the light level overlay.
Why?
It's hard for me to see and have F3 open.
Hey, do you have any particular love for where the staircase comes out at the end of the tunnel?
How do you mean?
Well, because right now you kind of got to, it's this wonky like twist you got to do on the way up. I'd like to get rid of that.
I think I was trying to put it in that natural formation.
Okay. I can do it. I'm just gonna have to. I want to adjust it a little bit though, because it's kind of wonky, weird.
That's fair. Yeah, feel free.
I do, because I'm in America. I feel free.
I don't know about freedom in America.
I don't.
In comparison to some other places.
Shh, just shh, go with it. Go with it.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Uh-huh. Okay, so if we go.
Finally, I am free from the lantern spam.
Awesome. So your life is complete, huh?
Oh, it's just a lot less lanterns.
Yeah.
It's a little like dark-ish, but it's not too bad. I'll probably have to come in and redo this, but you know, it's just a lot less busy.
Yeah, right.
It doesn't look like the Home Depot lights section anymore.
Yeah, I think it's one of the better improvements they made to the game. So.
I agree. I mean, it's just, especially with like lanterns objectively look. We can probably do some adjustment too to the amphitheater, but
yeah.
I just wanted to get that section especially, but yeah, I mean, especially like with lanterns, is lanterns do look a lot better than torches, but they're a lot harder to place.
Yeah.
Just because of their size. But then torches don't look good, and then yeah. So I want to do a test though and just see super quickly if it does actually go to the if it does actually go deeper than.
Oh, okay.
So let me come to you so I can see what you're doing, and then I'll just start digging down.
Okay.
Real quick.
I'm not doing anything real wonky here. I
figured. But
I figured out a solution. I didn't know if if you're like, no, that's just where I came out. Well, then I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, I think the only thing was I was trying to come out of this little spire formation.
Yep, and that's where I'm going to come out and up there. So.
Okay. Yeah. So All right. Just go hang out down there and.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were
Okay.
up there.
All right, I'm just gonna start digging here. So.
Okay, you dig.
Oh well.
I'm just hanging out. Throwable torches. Well, actually, if you have Optifine, which I don't think I installed, is Optifine out for 18.2?
Oh yeah, I have it.
Oh, okay.
I got it
I didn't
downloaded
install
right away.
it. Shoot. But yeah, if you run Optifine, you have throwable torches. You turn on dynamic lighting, and they will work the way you want them to.
I think yeah, that's so nice. I love, and also with I don't know if you have that still. Let's see, you can put them on your head. Oh
yes, yeah, it's
and
a
use
stone.
them as a with the dynamic lighting. You can what's it called?
You can use them like a
as,
miner's helmet. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's really cool.
Yeah, it is.
That's honestly my favorite thing to do.
Yeah. All right.
Halfway down.
You know, I really gotta get out of the habit of making like staircases in my, in a crafting table.
Like stone ones?
Yeah.
That's
Instead of
fair.
using the stone cutter. I just always forget. Let's see, where do I want my ceiling here? Oh, one dollar.
Moment of truth. Let's find out. Oh, nope.
No?
Nope.
Didn't work, huh?
It's bedrock. Darn it. I was really hoping they would just do that. Maybe you have to do something on your side.
I don't believe so. I think a pre-generated chunk is a pre-generated chunk. And since
I thought they had made an adjustment though, like I said, that made it so. Well, you should either see if there's a way to manually do that they implemented, like it's just not something that automatically happens just in case.
Yeah.
Or possibly increasing the world border ever so slightly. I want to find a geode. I want spyglass. I want pretty amethyst. And
I want a puppy.
yeah, I also want axolotls. And especially since we're not in 117, we need to find a lush cave.
I know, right?
We can get all the pretty stuff like glowberries and spore blossoms and moss. We can have moss.
Ooh, moth. Hey, so do you have any something on you? What did I need? Oh, any stairs on you? Stone stairs?
Nope.
Okay.
I have some brick.
Yeah,
I can
I'll
go
take
make
it.
some.
I'll just make them. We'll waste a little bit. Oh well, such is life.
I can also, go make some, but
if you want, I just need a few because I want to see where things work out here.
Okay, yeah, I mean it's fine. It's not like we can't find stone.
Right, exactly.
I think we have more serious problems then.
Ooh, Edward Cranium says, like flares. We were talking about the torches, throwable torches that maybe burn out. That would be kind of nice. Or throw an end rod down to light it up.
You can use firework crossbows on fireworks as flares.
Yeah, that's true.
Like something I've wanted to do is on a server, possibly a more like a bigger or more lore related server, is work with someone or someone's like faction to, because fireworks are so variable and have so many options. When we figured out when we were planning for the Pride fundraiser,
yeah,
and we're making Pride Flake fireworks, and there's just so many options.
Yeah,
I think there's too many options. I think the crafting should be different. Like there should be like a fireworks station or like a villager thing, like that allows you to like instead do like a skill tree sort of thing.
yeah.
It's It's so much, but I was like, you could work with someone and assign different shapes and colors meanings. And with crossbows, you can shoot them straight
Right.
and really easily. And you can shoot them at things.
Right.
So like you could, rather than just shooting them in the air, you could shoot them at distance to send a message. Like you
Oh,
can get
yeah.
so clever with them.
Yeah. I just
They're
wa-
cool.
I just watched an episode of Star Trek Discovery where they a creature that they made first contact with spoke using light and scent, the scent of hydrocarbons.
Hmm,
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
that is interesting.
All right.
There's, all right, so do you need stone brick stairs or?
Not many. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I just need stone brick and
Mostly stone brick more than
yeah,
stairs. Maybe not
right.
that. Um,
Can you turn off whether or not you see achievements?
Let me check. I mean, you could just turn off chat.
I could do that for the time being, at least.
Yeah, so it doesn't get annoying.
Yeah.
You're still gonna get the little pop-up, I think, on the side, but it won't show up in chat.
Does it show? I don't think it. I've got chat turned off. Yeah, it's already off. So but I'm still getting the little banner.
Yeah. I'll look.
Just annoying. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Sure.
Okay, this needs to go down a little further. Or up, one of the two. All right, I need some more stone. Edward said with multi-shot, that would be cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
Edward, yeah, fireworks with a crossbow rocks. It's
No, it's a secret. Most people know. They're so cool.
It is really cool.
They're really underused, and like the thing is I don't know why still, because some really popular YouTubers, specifically Technoblade from the Dream SMP, use crossbow and fireworks and is understandably very overpowered like with them.
Yeah.
But like people seem to not use them still, and I don't know if it's they forget or they think it's just a PvP thing, but like yeah, I mean crossbows are just better. I did some calculations because I was interested in seeing, and if you have impaling on a crossbow, not impaling, what's it called? Is it impaling?
No.
Piercing.
Piercing.
If you have, for one, if you quick shot 3, it goes faster than a bow.
Yeah.
And then if you have at least impaling or piercing on it, it will do more damage in total per second. And like, yes, this is over 2 enemies, but the damage is more per second than a fully powered bow with power 5.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And that doesn't even. Oops, that's smooth stone. No wonder. That doesn't even.
That's not accounting for fireworks.
Right.
That's with a regular arrow.
And that's the thing is, I think a lot of people don't even know fireworks do damage.
Yeah, piercing doesn't work on fireworks, but the thing is you can make fireworks. It's really expensive, but fireworks can explode up to 9 times, and you can do so many marks of damage.
Yeah. and it's a straight shot, which is so
Mm-hmm.
where you point it is where it goes. There's no having to deal with.
And they have a pretty big AoE.
Yeah, they do. Yep.
So I don't see anything, sorry, for the achievements.
No? Okay.
I don't think you can
I
turn them
can
off. I think
I can turn them off on a server level, so I may do that.
okay. Yeah, no, it's I really want to like get into some PvP stuff and not like Bed Wars, but like PvP just on a Minecraft survival server.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't do that against you.
No.
Not because it's hard, because it's too easy.
Yeah, Ed Cranium was saying that, yeah, it has to be someplace we haven't visited, so basically a chunk that hasn't been loaded for us to see any of the new features, which that jives with what I'm aware of as well.
Okay.
Are
Would you be able to do that? Or would you maybe be able to like reload some like outer chunks?
I could delete them, yes.
I mean, because as long as you save,
Right. That's
so that you don't have to expand it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Not
do it right
expand it as much.
I'm not gonna do it this moment, but
Oh,
yeah.
well, yeah, no, I'm just saying for.
Oh, thank you.
No, right now.
Right now. Do it now. Do it
Let's
now.
go. Yeah, no, I mean it's one of those like really cool things with fireworks and PvP, and like you can get so much. And I did some looking into stuff like tipped arrows. And so to help expand it for PvE instead of just PvP, if you use slowness arrows, because I mean when you're doing like for other players, poison is great, and instant, the thing is tipped arrows of instant damage seem great, but they don't do more damage than the max bow.
It's gonna get wet down here.
Yeah. So essentially there's a cap on how much damage they can do.
Okay.
And it won't go over that even with the instant damage. So they're really not that good. But if you do poison, that's good.
No, it's not good. You don't want to do poison.
Well,
oh, you're saying in Minecraft, guy.
Yeah, on the arrows. But the thing is you can't use those against undead mobs because it'll heal them.
Right.
So I've figured out, and none of the arrows really affect boss mobs, so that doesn't matter. But I figured out, but slowness will still affect them all pretty much. Yeah. If you use slowness.
Right.
And slowness affects bow drawing time too.
Yes, it does.
So, skeletons it works against. Oh, I assume the ceiling's stone brick. I hope so.
Yeah, it is. Don't fill that one hole yet there.
Okay. Wow.
There we go. Okay. I just wanted to be dirt because you can see it from the outside. Edward Gradium says you've talked me into it. I'm a crossbower.
Same. I don't
I'm just so accustomed to using a bow, but yeah, I should switch as well. When we were
I love crossbows. They shoot so much straighter.
When we were on the other server, I had my bazooka, which was fun.
Oh yeah, well,
that's what I called my crossbow with, and then I had special rounds that
with rainbow.
Yeah, and they were like as OP as they could be.
Now I really want to go like make an enchanted crossbow. I mean, shoot you with it. JK. Unless. Yeah, we really need to get like our butts in gear and like do like enchanting and diamond and
We need to get our butts in gear and do a lot of things.
yeah. We're just building and exploring and
We
not
just do kind
actually
of whatever we want at any given moment. You know, it's like, what are we doing now? Oh, yeah, we're not doing that anymore.
yeah. Oh
Um,
well.
let me see
We're
here.
gonna start replacing the walls.
Boom, 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 boom. Hmm. That's the one that needs to be the staircase. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oops, that's not right. That's just not right. Ah, silly boy.
Uh so Elden Ring.
Yeah, what about it? Are you hooked?
I have made the mistake. So for those of I am not so great at video games, for those of you who don't know, or they just frighten me.
Yeah.
Um, I'm I just have this weird thing where I get super nervous and scared of like monsters and stuff in video games when I'm alone, and then when I'm with someone else, I'm like, I will kill them all for you.
Yes.
It's very odd. Like I'm good when I'm not frightened,
Yeah.
frightened. Um, but my brother got Elden Ring, and before I bought it, because I'd heard a lot of things about it, I wanted to make sure that I liked it because I know that Souls-like games are very difficult. Um, Absolutely, they are notorious for being difficult.
Right.
So I just wanted to make sure before I spent
Hmm.
$60 on it,
Mm-hmm.
um, if I could even play it. And
Right.
I did, and I regret that because I really want to play. But it was spring break just recently, and so I've been hanging out with my friends and doing stuff with them, and sometimes it costs money. And so now
Yeah.
I don't have the money to buy Elden Ring, and I'm sad.
How much is it?
Because $60,
Yeah.
which is pretty typical for games, but I'd also probably want a controller, which
Yeah.
is at minimum another like 20. So
Right.
it's probably gonna be $80 to $100. Um,
Am I doing this
I mean,
right?
there's enough gameplay there though that'll be worth it, and I can use the controller for other things. But like I said, it's just I don't have enough right now, but I want to play now.
Right.
And I was just like, darn it.
Oh, you just have to get a job there, young person.
Well, it's not going to change anything because like all that money with the job is going to go for college.
Right.
We've already talked about
Yes,
this.
I know.
My mom said the same thing. She's like, "Oh, why don't you just get a job?" I'm like, "We have discussed this. The money I get for my job is going towards college, so it
Yeah.
won't do anything." But no, it's just like it's. I'm like, I wanted
Okay.
to spend that money hanging out with friends, and I'm glad I'm dead. It's just like I wish I had more because
Right.
I want to play.
Well, welcome to adult life.
I just want to play
I
the
wish I had
video
more
game.
money.
I just
No.
wanted to play with friends.
And you got to prioritize like that, and that's cool. I think you made the right choice.
Oh yeah, no, I like I said, I don't regret. I mean, I think what we do. I mean, we went to the mall, and it was like I think it was really great. We had a basic mall shopping day at the local mall.
Ooh.
Like we went to Build-A-Bear together, and it was both of their
That's
first
right.
times.
You told us about
Yeah, it was
that.
one of their first times at Build-A-Bear, and if you've never been to Build-A-Bear, if you have the money, you should go. It's great. It's just a fun
Yes.
experience. Um, but I used to go a lot when I was a kiddo.
Yep.
You get the cheap bears, but so it was great to go. And then we did all the things. Went to the food court and Hot
Mm-hmm.
Topic and Claire's and
Yeah.
uh and then I hung out with just one of them the other day, and we did some really cool stuff. We did a trend we saw on TikTok where basically you get some like canvases and paint and you switch the canvases every like 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, and take over.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
kind
it
of
was
cool.
really cool. We created some really cool stuff, but it cost some money. We went to the thrift store to pick up just some cheaper things we could use as canvases rather than having to buy new ones.
Right.
And then we ordered pizza because neither of us wanted to do anything. So I mean, it's just
Yeah.
one of those things.
I put stone stairs over here. You can just replace them
Okay.
with black stone when you get here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. My pickaxe broke, so I gotta go get another one.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of life left in mine either.
So if anyone wants to donate to my GoFundMe so that I can play. If you donate now using super chats, I get half. So
yeah, you do.
So
yep.
Just saying about $160 to $200, you know.
That's funny. Go ahead, folks. If you want to help support Kai's habit, you go ahead. You do a super chat, and I will make sure that they get it. They get half.
Don't have to, but it would be much appreciated for both of us. Oh, that's so funny. Hello, do super chat so I can play a video game.
Yeah, right.
It's a gaming habit. It's you know how it is. You're watching a Minecraft stream.
Ken Cook is here. Hi, Ken Cook. The goal of construction today. You are new here, aren't you? Yeah, we avoid goals because we can never reach them. And so, yeah. But thanks for the question. No, seriously, we typically... Hello, Mr.
Yeah, I heard you're getting attacked by
Phantom. But yeah, we typically don't have a goal because we disappoint ourselves otherwise. In this case, though, yeah, this tunnel goes from our main area, which is the Hillside Haven. You'll also hear us calling it the Sanctuary, to these mysterious spires that we have seen off in the distance since the beginning.
We decided to make a tunnel to them.
Right. So that is what we're working on now. And right now I'm just kind of cleaning things up, making it look pretty. Kai is putting in the floor. And yeah, all that.
Yeah, and the walls.
Yep. Our stream is more about just existing, playing, having fun. So yeah.
Hanging out a lot. I mean, if you can't see by the whole like pronouns thing, I'm non-binary, so it's just also to draw attention to positive parent LGBT child relationships.
I'm positive I'm a parent. Well, at least that's what your mom tells me. I'm never quite sure.
Bruh.
I mean, that's always... Come on, that's always in question, you know?
Bruh. Is it?
Actually, yeah, unless we do some DNA testing. But considering how close to the tree you as a particular apple have fallen, I can't deny you.
I would be just more concerned about how it's someone who is just like you.
I know, right?
Right down to the mental illness.
I know, right? Yeah, this is Welcome to the Mental Health stream because both Kai and I have ADHD, depression, and anxiety. That's what I gave my children. You know, some people give their children like an inheritance. I gave mine mental illness. Nice. Good job.
It was an accident in his defense.
I didn't mean to do it.
It wasn't on purpose.
That you know of.
Rude. I'm so depressed. I'm going to do this.
Depression loves company.
Is it?
No.
No, I don't think it does.
Usually I want to isolate.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things like the fact that, I mean, I've talked to you about this, the fact that I was like, hey, I have a curl pattern in my hair, but my mom doesn't.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, Dad, you know, and as you can see from the face cam, there isn't much hair there anymore.
No, not anymore. Leave me alone.
But I was like, hey, when you were younger, was your hair like wavy, like naturally? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, cool, that explains it.
Yep.
Or the stuff like hazel eyes.
Yep.
Or
Yep.
Real confused.
Speaking of hazel eyes, I think you're aware of this, but my son just recently started with what I did. I kind of had the brownish green eyes when I was a child, and then when I got into my teen years, they started shifting.
Oh, it's hard. It's changing too recently?
Yeah, and now his are, but now mine started again. And if you've never heard of that, it's unusual, but it's not unheard of, where people will basically change eye colors. And
I have split heterochromia. My eyes don't
yeah,
really change too much.
but they're two colors.
But yeah, they are.
Um,
Oop, that's an Endy man. Hello, friend.
but yeah, and so my eyes in my teen years would just like shift from blue to brown to green to, it was pretty cool. And then I was really sad because it stopped doing it. And then just recently, my son's eyes started doing it. Not as extreme as mine used to, but mine started up again. And so not quite as extreme as it used to, but nonetheless, I do get kind of the varied eye color again, which is fun.
That is fun. Yeah, I mean, his are like blue, sort of gray though.
Yeah.
They just like shift in.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but it makes me happy.
I don't know either. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm
but
just
I'm
kinda-
lining out the
I'm
walls.
tearing down this little dirt spire that looks kind of dumb. It's not a huge.
Aw.
It's not one of the huge ones. Well, the top of it was kind of dumb. I'm leaving it here, but not in its original form because it was kind of a weird.
You're being mean to the natural formation.
Yes, I am.
Why would you do such a thing?
Because I'm an evil person.
I knew it.
Yeah. This is weird. It's kind of this weird combination of blocks. You know, some stone, some like diorite, some andesite, or not andesite, but diorite. And
Granite.
it just looks, I don't think I've seen any granite, but dirt and coarse dirt, and yeah, it's just kind of odd. That's all. So I'm just making it.
I don't think it deserves your bullying, but you
I'm
know.
not bullying it.
Yes, you are.
Not.
You're literally destroying it.
I am not.
I'm not.
I'm training it to be its best self.
Sure.
What? Stop terrain shaming me.
It's so smooth now.
That's what she said?
No.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm hyper fixating. Ah! Stop.
Let's switch it. Whee, bonk. That was fun. You can get some. Whoa. That was far. See if I can do it again.
What?
Wait, hold on. Wait, I gotta go the other way.
How?
Watch this. I hope I don't fail this. Hold on. Let me get.
I can't
up
see
there.
it. I'm trying to find you.
Hold on. The slow process. I'm climbing.
Oh.
There. See me?
Yep. What?
Oh, I felt like
you
I
missed.
landed in the water last time. I swear.
Sure you did. Sure you did.
Okay, can you see my cape now? Finally.
Let me see. Turn. Turn. I cannot see your cape. Oh yeah, wait, I can. Yes.
The red one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. I got it for account migration. Have you migrated your account yet?
I have. I think I did.
You have a cape then.
How do I get it?
You have to turn it on in the skin tab.
All right, let's turn it on.
Well, you may have to apply it to your skin in like the main menu when you go and switch your skin, but
skin customization, cape, on, done.
it might not be applied to your... Yeah, it's not applied to your character.
Oh, man.
You have to like end the main menu before you boot up the game.
Uh-huh.
You'll have to go to your skins and add the cape to that skin.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I don't want to, give the man the satisfaction.
Oh. I do. It's a cool cape. And I like it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go keep mining out the walls.
All right. I'll come help in a bit.
Wall time, baby.
Do you have any dirt?
I have 53.
Ooh, can I have them? So I
Yeah.
can finish being hyperfixated on
Yes, you may.
terrain. Give them.
There you go. Dot.
Hyperfixation is fun.
Oh yeah, I love it.
What is the floor material? Blackstone. Ken, how old are your children? That's how I got into this game, so thanks to my children who... Kai is in college, the other one is in high school now. And
I have this account that used to be me and my brothers, and we've had it since 2014.
yeah,
Yes.
so you would have been 10 years old, or you would have been 12 years old. He
But
would have been 10.
actually, I would have been 11. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think it's coming up on. But we have been playing since beta.
Yes.
Me and my brother, at least, because we used to play on Pocket Edition.
Yep.
But we've just had this count, like, it's one of those things, like, technically I've had this account for 8 years, but I have been playing for at least 10.
Yeah. Yep. So that's cool. I mean, it's awesome for connecting with kids. It really is. You know, the parents that aren't taking advantage of it are really kind of missing out on an opportunity.
Agreed. It's just, what is it? Oh, yeah, I mean, I've told this story, but also one of the things, how I realized I have been playing for 10 years is I was so confused because when I went into, like, my Mojang account, or, you know, it said I've had this account since April of 2014.
Mm-hmm.
But I was, and by 2014, it was out of beta. It was fully released. But I was watching some stuff and I was looking at some stuff talking about some features that were only in alpha and beta, and I was like, whoa, that's so weird. I remember those features.
Mm-hmm.
And not from, like, watching Minecraft YouTube videos. Like, I remember that being in the game.
Right.
Like zombies dropping feathers.
Yeah.
And then I, like, did some digging, and when Pocket Edition was released, it was actually while Minecraft was still in beta.
Leave me alone.
So, yeah, so that's how I remember it. Because I don't remember when specifically it was released, but it was released while it was still in beta.
Right.
And I was playing it while it was in beta, so that's how I remember stuff like that. Yeah, let me check. Minecraft.
Ha!
So it was released in August 16th, 2011. And hold on, when did Minecraft leave beta? Minecraft left beta November 11th, 2011. But I'm pretty sure Pocket Edition stayed in beta. When did Minecraft Pocket Edition leave beta? Let me see. We're doing research now.
Yeah. Scary. Might learn something on our channel. Or on our stream, I should say.
Well, it doesn't say specifically, but there were at least a few months, you know.
Of course. Yeah. Ken said his kids bought him a Switch in 2019 and helped him survive the pandemic. Yes.
Oh my gosh,
his
I love
kids
my
are
Switch.
adults. His daughter is married. His son graduated from college last year. Awesome.
Cool.
So you're probably in the ballpark of my age then. 'Cause I am 57.
And I am 19.
Want to trade?
No,
Oh, dang it.
sorry.
If you love
I
me,
like my-
if you love me, you would.
Uh,
After all the things I've given you as a father, and you won't trade ages with me?
bro. I am 19.
Are you,
I am going to go make some stone.
okay, are you working on Blackstone stuff? Or?
Oh, I can.
Well,
I wasn't.
no, it's fine. We'll get the walls and ceilings done first. I got to get a pickaxe. Mine just exploded.
Oh, it just exploded? That's cool. I didn't
Yeah.
know they did that.
Yeah, Ken's kids are in their 20s. I have Kai is 19, my son is 17, and then I have a boy who is 38,
He's old.
39, 83. He'll be 39 this year.
Oh my goodness, he is almost 40. That's crazy.
Yeah, there's 19 years between the two of you. And
19 plus 19 would be 38, so...
my reason for doing that is because I'm not a multitasker, and so I needed to finish one before I started another one.
How do you explain my younger brother?
Well, you know, I had your mom to help me.
Oh, I see.
So,
That makes sense.
yeah. Oh,
So you took one, she
Yeah.
took the other.
right.
Okay, I get it.
That's how, you know, I was able to do it in light of my multitasking issue.
I get it. I get it. Makes sense. Checks out.
Oh, good. Don't spend too much time on it, because I'm sure you could
I won't.
poke holes in it all over the place.
Oh, I'm sure. That's why I didn't plan on questioning it.
It's easier that way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, retrieving stone.
You got a lot of wall done here.
Yeah, I'll just digging it out too.
Yeah, I meant digging side.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I haven't
I'm able to.
placed
I'm throwing stone in now because I don't have a pickaxe. So
stone or
stone
bricks,
brick,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
But
It's
now,
just like,
I'm out of stone brick now though too. So.
Okay, I'm literally just making some. Let me actually double check.
I don't have a pickaxe anyhow, so it's kind of academic.
Yeah.
Ken said enjoyed my videos on Minecraft. Helped him solve some issues. Oh, you're very welcome, Ken. Thank you for the thank you. I am hoping to get back into creating how-to videos and the like again very soon. I took what was a short hiatus that became a longer hiatus, and a longer hiatus, and a longer, you know, so I've been streaming pretty much nonstop, but it's been quite a while since I did any how-to videos, and I miss it. But part of the challenge is I now have to learn so much about Minecraft, and
I can help.
I know you can, and you have been.
Yay!
Yay! What was I doing? Oh yeah, pickaxe.
Here, I can make you some sticks. There's iron in there.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
And here's some sticks. Just throw them in the chest when you're done. Oh,
I got it.
and I have some stone bricks.
Awesome. Ah, what tool was that? That was a nut tool. I just kind of dragged something in the wrong place.
Why'd you do that?
Because I'm a fully boy. Get rid of some of this crap. Did you find any coal by any chance?
There's some coal in the furnaces if you need to steal some.
I don't need to. That's what I was looking for. Was for the furnaces because I knew we were short.
Yeah, there's a bunch of coal too in the furnaces in our little starter base.
Yeah, I'm just too lazy to go over there.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
No, I just stocked them. They each have like 31 in them, so.
If I put these seeds in here, will I get popcorn?
No.
Dang it.
They're also wheat seeds.
I know.
That sounds... They'd be pop wheat, not popcorn.
Pop wheat. Ooh, pop wheat. Would that be like puffed wheat? Yeah. They make that. That's a real thing, isn't it?
Probably. I feel like
think
you
it is.
can...
Because there's
I feel
puffed
like-
rice. That's like Rice Krispies.
Yeah, but I don't know if you do that the same way as you make popcorn.
I don't know.
Just doesn't feel like it.
Ken says that his daughter loves DM and world creation.
Ooh. Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah, really. DM.
Seeing this dungeon mastering.
Yeah, okay. So DM in Minecraft? I mean,
well, I
that's how.
imagine.
Help us out here, Ken. What do you mean by DM?
I'm imagining you're talking about Dungeons and Dragons because the thing is this whole
And world.
Minecraft world is based off of a world building
Oh,
project
and
I did.
world creation. I was thinking Minecraft world creation. Got it. Yeah, if your daughter is into that, definitely Kai's the person to talk to, because.
So yeah, so this world is like, I mean, it was a group project with some classmates in college because it was a group project. But the layout, like the map layout, the general vibe of it, a lot of it was heavily influenced by me because I'm a nerd.
A nerd. Yeah.
And
something you
I
also
was
got from your dad, right?
yeah, something I had to explain to them, I remember at the beginning of the project is, hey, I really like this stuff. So if I'm being like too overbearing, I'm sorry, call
Yeah.
me out. I'm just really excited.
Yep. And my fiance is just not quite sure what to do with the whole concept of world building. You know, it's like, why do people do world building? I'm like,
Because it's fun.
It's fun. It's
Well,
you know.
how I explained it, and partially, and this is to my therapist when I was talking to her about it, and why I think it has such wide appeal is because it's a creative thing.
Yeah.
But it can be entirely creative or entirely scientific.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on which direction you go, which means it can appeal to a wider range of people.
Right.
Like, because I've seen people do world building projects where they create theoretical evolutionary trees
Right.
that could legitimately have exist in an alternate universe. Like their scientific basis. And then you have people who make up everything. And then you have me, someone who does both logical and creative stuff. I'm a studio arts major, but I'm minoring in physics, and mine's a mix of both. My solar system, my basic solar system, is as realistic as I can get it. I've done a lot of research into some really weird things, like how much arsenic does it take to kill fish in water.
The FBI came over and talked to us about that one, but you know, once we explained, they understood.
Yeah, no, they got it. It's just because I needed to make sure that fish wouldn't be able to survive in my lake that's full of arsenic.
Yeah.
But, you know, but then I also do creative and magic, and there's points, and I actually discovered, this is something, I don't know, I'm kind of proud of, I discovered a little gap in scientific knowledge.
Yeah.
So I can't make my solar system as realistic as possible because the knowledge just isn't there.
Right.
I think you need to remove these ones.
I'm working on it.
Okay. But yeah, it's world building. It was so cool. And actually, I saw something and I had an idea that would be really cool and kind of fun. So there's this. It's a horror thing.
You mean like prostitution?
God damn it! I tried my best. I tried. Enunciate it. Because I didn't want you to say that. But anyway,
I'm glad you didn't because it's so much more fun this way.
No, anyway, it's called Mystery Flesh Pit National Park.
What?
And, well, the basic of it is these guys in like the 1970s were mining and they just discovered this giant creature living underground, like massive.
Yeah.
And, you know, rather than they, you know, and as humans and capitalism is want to do, they decide to put an amusement park in it. Well, they didn't really want to, but you know, other people did.
Right.
And so it's just this giant creature, and there's people like living in its throat and its stomach, and people can get lost and get partially digested or fully digested because you're in its stomach.
Yeah. That's kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy when they go to Oh, what's the name of the place that's actually the skull of an ancient creature?
Oh, I don't know, but I mean, yeah, it's basically this thing, and then there's like this incident that makes it shut down in 2007, and you know what made it shut down and took like 750 lives?
What?
The creature coughed,
Eh.
moved its arm, and threw up.
All right.
And here's the thing, and I feel so sorry for this creature because they were like considering killing it, and like I'm like, bruh, what do you expect? Like, what would you have done if this creature got a stomach bug?
Yeah, right.
Like, you've never, tell me, you've never coughed, you've never thrown up, you've never needed to scratch an itch? Like, what did you expect?
Yeah.
What did you expect? Because that's all it was. Like I said, it throwing up and moving its arm and coughing
Yeah.
killed like 700 plus people in this world. And
That's funny.
injured like 2,000. Like seriously injured. But the way that this story is told is through documents from this park, like posters and advertisements and letters and like safety manuals and safety signs and trail markers, because it gets turned into a national park. So people go hiking through like
that's funny.
the muscles and the blood veins and
Blood veins?
but that's how this
What?
shut up.
But you were such an
But
you're such an
anyway,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm an evil parent.
you are. But anyway.
Anyway, sorry. You were saying.
So I was trying to think about like sharing this world building project or telling stories through it. Possibly, I don't know if I would want to do this or have the motivation to do this through something similar by creating historical documents. Like I have some treaties that were created, you know, I write up the treaties and post them. Or I create like a piece of art that's like labeled as wedding day portrait of the Empress and her spouses, you know, of Kiru.
Do you like
And,
you like my lighting on the staircase here?
Bruh.
What? No.
Hey, I'll leave it. I mean, yeah, it works.
You can put it the way you want it.
It's just, do you like it?
Not especially, no, but I thought it was kind of
Okay,
creative.
good.
Okay, good. But I was doing torches every 5, and I'd like to maintain that spacing.
Okay, well, I don't think we need to do them every 5.
I want to, though, because I don't want to change them.
I thought are we leaving them torches, or?
I thought we were in the catacombs, but we can...
Oh, we can do torches. I wasn't sure.
I thought in the catacombs it made more sense, but...
Yeah, I mean,
What do I know?
I don't know.
I don't
Everything?
know. Yeah.
I don't, yeah. I mean, you could just place them a little lower down. I think that looks fine. Let me make sure. 1, 2.
Oh, I got a little behind
3.
on chat here, so...
Oh, dear.
Brian Schultz is back. Hello, PC Golf Nut.
There you go. I switched it. It's
I go back
$5.
to my worlds and bad things happen. Yes and no, Ken, regarding the distance. He said it's nice to hear the two of us. We are near each other. They're in school and probably about 20 minutes away from the house, but they live on campus. So.
Yeah, because I am independent and also can't drive.
Yep. Ken said he was talking about D&D and dungeon mastering. We have a really cool RPG, tabletop RPG table in our basement that has yet to be used. I built it and nobody's used it yet. He loves nerds. He says his whole family is nerds. Did you just hit me?
Yeah, for the D&D table. Go.
Yeah.
I am trying. Okay.
His wife writes a lot of fiction and in published magazines.
Ooh.
I show speed. Stop streaming for today. I had no idea what that means. Hi, John, by the way. Mixing mythologies is my daughter's calling. That's cool. And he's also a fan of physics. Yeah, you'll find a lot of people who are total nerds gravitate to this game because of a lot of the different aspects. Especially, you start getting into Redstone and the like. That's
for the nerds.
Total nerd stuff there, man. And I love Redstone. Just don't get to do it as often as I'd like, and I'm like totally confused as to which direction I was going here.
The reason what I blame on the fact that I can't do Redstone, I don't know if this would be the right word, but I guess ego or hubris. I refuse to do Redstone unless I figure things out for myself.
Yeah.
And then I get confused because of like quasi-powering and my piston power, and I just wanted to make a secret door to the top of my axolotl cave.
Yep. Yeah, it definitely, Redstone can be so maddening. It's like,
yeah, I can look up tutorials, but I want to figure things out, even if it means my Redstone's awful.
Yeah. I like figuring things out within limits, though. What I like about Redstone is the fact that you can go out there and find out kind of how to create basic little circuits that do certain things. And then it's pulling those together that's where the creativity lies, Understanding like inverting signals and understanding how repeaters and comparators work.
Google inverters like 5 times because I keep forgetting.
You want to know something funny? I did a video that explains inverters. I still can't remember how inverters work. So, yeah.
But it's also really funny that I like know nothing about Redstone, but like I have this one friend who he plays, but like not a ton and hasn't been playing for as long as me, and I'm like, yeah, in creative world, and like, yeah, now I know you can turn off the daylight cycle and stuff, but this is still just a habit of setting up a command block with a daylight sensor and an inverter. And so it sets it today and sets the weather to clear every time it starts getting slightly dim.
Right.
Like I said, nowadays you can turn off the daylight cycle. I forget that's always a thing.
Yeah.
And just, do that anyway. But he's just like, oh wow, that's cool. And I'm like, thanks. It's what I've always done in creative worlds.
Yeah.
Even like that's the extent of my Redstone knowledge. A command block with set time, whatever, and then set weather clear.
Yeah. Which is
that's the extent of all of my knowledge, and it's like, well. So that's always fun.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'm gonna like this look or not. I'm trying something different with the torches on this one staircase to kind of space them. And Mumbo Jumbo thinks his Redstone is simple. Yeah, I know, right, John? It's
that man is delightful.
He really is. I like Mumbo. But
I mean, his like, it's interesting how you can tell how much it makes sense to him.
Mm-hmm.
Just with that simple, it's really quite simple. Like, yeah, everything just clicks in his mind.
Right. Exactly.
Like, and it's not even like like an on purpose, so like, haha, anyone can understand this. It just makes so much sense to him.
Yeah.
It's, like the same thing. It's just like when you do the basics, like, just a lot of things are really easy. Well, for once again, to go back to Elden Ring, my brother kept getting frustrated with me, like not like seriously, but more like when I would get like nervous around an enemy and like sneak, and he's like, you don't have to. You can kill them in one hit. And I'm like, I don't know. I only heard that Dark Souls trying to kill you at every motion. Maybe they throw a boss at me. I don't know. And he's like, it's fine. And I'm like, I don't know this. And it's like, it's just that thing, like for him who, I don't know if he's played, but he played the game before and like he is much less cautious than I am when it comes to video games. Though speaking of Elden Ring, it was really funny. Oh wait, hold on, let me finish the story.
Yeah, one story at a time.
It's just one of those things which I honestly think is just cool. I think it's much more interesting that he just understands it so fundamentally that he just can't conceive not knowing it.
Well, and the thing is, Redstone is often, even though it's logical, it's very counterintuitive at times. If you understand how it works, it makes sense, but from an intuition standpoint, it's just wrong sometimes where you're like, why isn't this working? What? Oh, yeah.
Why is my piston powering even though there's literally no
nothing? Right.
There is nothing.
Well, yeah, and then then you have to take into account the fact that there are little buggy type weirdness things in Redstone. So you never know. Am I being an idiot or did I run like the piston one you just mentioned? It drove me nuts, and it ends up that one of the powered piston things is a bug. And it's one they haven't been able to fix. So
yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's just, I was so mad because I couldn't figure out how to fix it, and so I just gave up.
Oh, so that's the one you're talking about?
Yeah, the piston powering one. Yep. I just gave up because I couldn't figure it out, and I just said, hey, can you sleep?
Yeah. It's not nighttime yet, so no, I can't.
Well, soon. Well, anyway, sorry, before I forget, my other story was, I was watching another YouTuber play Elden Ring. And Slimesicle, if you must know, but
well, no, I mustn't.
I'm talking for anyone else.
Oh.
But he was going and he was like, playing the game and he was killing like animals in the game, like just like randomly, and I'm like, oh my goodness, why is he doing that? That's crazy. Like, why is he just so like murder happy? And then I get in the game and I'm just like, I wonder if I can kill this.
Yeah,
I'm going to kill this. I instantly just become this little gremlin who is interested in murdering it. I'm like, how could he kill that bird? It didn't even attack him. And then there's me like, I wonder if I can hit this bird with a spell.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, the bird died. I wonder if I can hit this other bird with a spell. Oh cool, the bird died. It's just one of those things that was like, I don't understand. And then I got in the game.
Yeah. What am I doing? I forgot what I was doing. That's what I'm doing. All right. Let's go build some more here. So, yeah, let's see what else we got here. Ken said he built an 8-bit synchronous binary counter with long tracks to show the timing. That sort of looks like an oscilloscope. I was using it for estimating minecart inertia. Neat.
That sounds sick, bro.
Yeah, it really does. I haven't done a tutorial on it yet, but I actually have a design for a infinite, basically an infinite real-time clock in Minecraft. That and I do mean a clock or a timer where you can set the time from anything from 0 to years and broken down to about, depending on speed and stuff, 4 ticks maybe. And it's easy to figure out because you have basically seconds, minutes, hours, weeks, no, months, years, and then you could go on from there. So it's pretty cool. And it was running on the other server to trigger messaging that happened multiple times during a day, and it was bomb-proof. And so I just got to get around to getting a tutorial out and have it be
Yeah.
logical. I have not seen anybody else who's done it, so.
Do that before someone steals it.
Yeah, good luck on figuring it out. It really isn't that complex. It's surprisingly simple, but...
Is it simple or are you just smart, though?
I think I'm just smart. Well, that's what I
Okay,
tell
you-
myself, at least.
That's okay.
Fun fact, if you didn't know it, the Observer was created because of a bug used in some kind of farms and a mob grinder. You are absolutely correct, John. That was called a BUD, a block update detector. It was based on a bug, and essentially what it would do is just exactly what an Observer does, which is it would, if a block was updated adjacent to it, it would do a block update. And in the process, you could detect that that block had changed. And
Yeah.
so, but it was, yeah, it was based on a bug. And I don't know if it was really as much a bug in the game as much as a undocumented feature. But more of a kind of almost like a side effect. What's what I'm looking for when that happens, when it's like, there was nothing wrong with
Usually
it.
it's just like a joke, you know, it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Right.
But yeah.
But nobody designed the way buds worked into the game, but it really wasn't a bug either. It was kind of a, I don't know, what would you call that?
I don't know. I would just call it an unplanned feature.
Yeah, it really kind of is pretty much what it was. And so Minecraft just basically created a redstone device that was a little more intuitive, that did the exact same thing. So, yeah.
Yeah, just compress it all into one little neat package.
Yep. Yep, but I am from the day of buds, man, where you wanted a lot of those things where you needed to sense a block update. You had to create a bud, and you know, it wasn't really overly intuitive. You kind of had to know it existed in order to take advantage of it. So yeah, there you go.
I never did redstone back in the day, not because I didn't care about it, but because I was like a literal child
Yeah.
who was in like 6th grade.
Yeah, I think Logan really started doing redstone though when he was young.
Oh wow, wait a
Well, I'm not dissing you,
I know,
but
I'm
just saying.
teasing.
I'm just saying it's.
The ribbon in my feet.
I think you got interested after he did, and you went, "Oh, that's kind of cool." And
I stopped being interested once I took calculus, and it's just hate logic.
yeah, well, that's the thing. You know, his brain really is more of the logic, and your brain is more of the creative. And
How I've compared it is like if we're doing that, he's 60 logic, 40 creativity, I'm 40 logic, or 60, where we're both pretty equal in both, but his is slightly more logical, slightly less creative, and mine's slightly.
yeah, but you're both like me, and you know, I know you've heard this story, but I had a college professor who he was my academic advisor and my mentor, and him and I are still in touch after all these years. He's still around.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and Professor Meyer, and he, I remember him. It was like one of my first communication classes, and I remember him saying, you know, artistic people, they don't scare me. They're artistic. They are odd in a lot of cases. They are unique. But that doesn't scare me. He said, logical people? Nah, they don't scare me. They're, you know, sometimes socially inept or blah, 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 or whatever. He said, but no, they don't scare me. The ones that scare me are you guys. You guys are that weird combination of technical and creative, logical and, you know, what's the inverse of logical?
Emotional.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so it was like, He's, and then he starts naming things off. He's like, you guys can be either good or evil. And he's like, think about
I choose to be evil.
think about the great communicators in history. He's like Jesus, and I'm like, yeah, Gandhi, yeah, Hitler. Hey, wait.
I mean, Gandhi wasn't so great either.
It depends. Yeah, depends on
I
who you
mean,
talk to.
it just, yeah, I mean, he did good things, but like as a person,
Yeah, well, that's true of a lot
like
of people.
sleeping with really young girls to prove his
Yeah,
willpower.
yeah. Did he succeed? Did he have the
I
will?
mean, yeah, but you shouldn't be having them in bed with you anyway.
but the fact is, he did it. But yeah. So,
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, no, it's.
but I just remember him saying that it was just like, and it's really kind of the case. Both you and Logan share that kind of combined logic,
I choose
creativity
to be
balance.
evil. I'm gonna take over the world.
Yeah. Uh huh.
I'm gonna
Same
become
thing same thing you do every night, right?
Yeah. You know it. You know it.
Of course, I'm going to run out right now. Okay. How do you make carved stone blocks?
Just put stone into the stone cutter. It should come up as one of the options.
Hey, hadn't thought of that. Are you working on floors right now? What are you doing?
I'm currently at a village near the world border.
All right, there you go. Why? You do realize we're supposed to be playing this game together, right?
Yeah. So something I've realized both in and out of Minecraft is I have a habit of wandering quite literally.
Uh-huh. Hadn't noticed.
So this isn't the first time this has happened, and usually I don't even realize I'm like walking away until I'm like in Minecraft. It's usually I don't realize I'm like walking away or like moving until I'm too far out, and I'm like might as well keep going.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just don't mention it because I don't want to tell you that I'm so far out and have just left.
Yeah.
I'm getting stuff though.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay.
But
honey, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters.
I'm sorry.
You're having fun.
I am. Oh, that's a cactus.
This is why we had to put a leash on her when she was put a leash on them when they were a child.
I do this in real life too, and I realize it's a little because like, real life you're usually more aware of the people around you. Usually I am reeled back in.
Uh-huh.
But I've noticed that in real life I'll just start walking off without thinking. Like I will just start wandering.
Mm-hmm.
So could you sleep?
Yep. 2 seconds here.
Which is, fun. It's like I said, like you said, putting a leash on, it is like those children that you have to.
We actually didn't have to put a leash on you.
No, I know.
It was tempting sometimes, but
I imagine.
no,
No, and this is something that's
you really weren't a wanderer. Your older brother was a wanderer, to the point where we abandoned him one time in a mall intentionally, and then watched from a distance, because what he did was he would always just wander off, just kind of like that. You'd turn your back and he was gone. And we kept telling him, you can't do that, you can't do that. And he panicked us multiple times. And then finally, one day he wandered off and we saw it happening. And so it's like, okay, well, time to teach him a lesson. And so we just let him go and kind of stayed out of sight and watched him and watched him and watched him until finally, at one point, he stops, looks, and we're nowhere to be seen. He has no idea where we are. And you could just see the panic in his face. And we just let him go for a little while, just to kind of put the fear
like a few minutes.
Yep, just put the fear of God in him. And then we went up and, had a patient conversation about, see, see, this is what happens. You're lucky we found you, you know. And it wasn't until he was like much older that we told him, yeah, we were there the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, well, I mean, yeah, the one, I mean, my ADHD is adult presenting. So you
is
know,
mine.
it's,
Lucky us.
I'm pretty sure you might have had it and just learned to mask really well because of being born in the 1960s.
I don't know. I look at the things that developed in my life once the ADHD symptoms started showing up. It's stuff I never did prior. So.
Well, yeah, because you were masking.
I don't know. Could be. Maybe not. I don't know.
I mean,
the doc says it was adult presenting, so.
Yeah, it could be. I mean,
there's a lot more people.
That's just my personal theory.
Yeah, you just make crap up as you go. No,
I'm theorizing.
But actually, they are finding that more and more adult or more and more ADHD cases are adult presenting, and they're not sure why actually. You know, because they used to only show up in kids, and now all of a sudden you've got adults who are 40. You know, mine probably showed up when I was in my mid-40s.
Advancements in science and stuff like that. You know, better diagnostics.
Well, yeah, but it isn't so much the diagnosis as much as it's the why is it showing up. You know, in adulthood, whereas it didn't decades earlier. You weren't getting 40-something-year-old people going, why am I doing these things now? Why am I hyperfixating? Why am I, doing this or this or this or this? And at first they were like, well, that looks like ADHD, but adults don't have that. Kids get that.
Well, it's just a brain chemistry thing, and I mean there is like a reasoning, I believe, behind that. I don't remember specifically what it has to do with, but it's just your brain has always been like that, just whether through masking or some developmental thing, it just doesn't start showing.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't kick in, so to speak.
Can I interrupt you for just a second? These floors are all just black stone, right? They're not black stone. Okay. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But I was just saying, it's probably good that it seems like the wandering is just a symptom of the ADHD.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's good that it's an adult presenting thing, because it's a lot less dangerous for me to be 19 and wander away from friends in the mall.
Yes, indeedy.
Than to be 4
yeah.
and wandering away from my parents in the mall. So I mean, it's just one of those things where it becomes less of a dangerous thing that needs to be corrected immediately, and more of a funny character quirk. Like, I've wandered off again in Minecraft because I don't even know why. I don't even know why I don't realize it right away.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I said, for some reason, I just start walking, and I don't know if it's like a stimming thing, like if we're talking, like in Minecraft particularly.
Yeah.
Like I need to focus while talking, and whatever we're doing isn't stimulating enough, so
sorry.
Bro.
Not to put too fine of a point on it.
Yeah, my teachers thought me drawing in class, well, some of them, was disrespectful.
I know.
It's just
we educated them though, and
most of them I only had like 1 or 2 that were.
Yeah.
And now I'm in college, and they can't tell me what to do. Oh, but doesn't happen quite as often in real life. I also realize a lot sooner that I'm wandering in real life, because I'm just like, why am I suddenly 20 feet away from my friends? But I didn't realize that in the mall. Like, I would just start walking to like the other side of the store.
Yeah.
Normally we'd stick close together because we're friends and shopping, and I mean, you're socializing and hanging out, so you think you'd stick together, and then I would just walk away.
Right.
Like I said, I just go to the other side of the store. But yeah, it's just the stuff, funny stuff, you know.
I know. Okay, where are you going? We're gonna put you there, right? Does that work? I think that works. That kind of creates a problem.
Oh, hello, bee.
Bees!
Oh, I just did a sick water bucket save.
Ooh. Okay, these I think I'm going to recess. Can I recess them? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, that doesn't look promising. Maybe?
Alright, I've stolen everything from this village. Wrong way.
Nice. Is it that desert village?
Oh, it's near the world border, so...
Oh.
And I could finally steal their scaffolding, because we have scaffolding.
Gotcha. Okay, I never did get my cut stone here. I hear a wandering trader. Oh, no, it's not a wandering trader. That would be a raiding party. All right, you guys. You're all mine. Ha ha ha. At the legs, at the legs.
This way down.
Oh, oh, Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
I found
Hey,
it.
are you in a village right now? Uh-oh.
I just left.
Because
It's not.
I think I've got
Yeah, you've got bad
yep,
omen.
I've got bad omens, so
You'll be fine, just drink milk.
I don't want to. I want to watch.
Okay, then just don't go to the village or you're gonna start a raid. We are not equipped to handle that.
No, we're not. Do we have any milk? I know we have a cow, so.
We have a cow. I don't know what
A
happened
cow.
to the other one.
Yeah, I don't know. He just left. Speaking of wandering off.
I don't know. I think you just disappeared.
Aw, Sarah, thank you. Sarah said I'm an amazing parent. See, did you hear that? Did you hear that, Kai? I'm an amazing parent. I'm a steed.
Yeah.
She said I'm a steed.
That's weird.
No, remember from Shrek?
Oh,
Where
maybe?
Yeah, where Fiona calls Donkey a steed, a noble steed, and he's like, "Did you hear that, Shrek? She called me a steed." So that's.
Oh, yes.
So I said,
right.
"Did you hear that, Kai? Sarah called me an amazing parent."
Yes.
Thank you, though.
Sweet.
I
It's
do
very
I
sweet
do
of
my
you.
best. Don't always
Right,
succeed,
that
but
what
I
I
do
get.
my best. What?
But I was just adjusting.
Uh-huh.
I didn't.
You were making fun of me, weren't you? Maybe. I'm gonna come to that village, Kai.
I mean, feel free to go to the village.
I'm just teasing.
You're gonna start a raid, and you're gonna be the one to have to deal with it, because I'm not there.
I'm gonna drink milk. I just made
Yeah.
a bucket, so I can drink milk.
Smart.
I have to go find our cow, our one cow.
A singular cow.
Yes, we can't afford more than one cow.
Well, we could. The other one just decided to leave us.
I had no idea where he went. It was just like one day he was gone, and I don't know. It's like, okay.
Hey, you want to go to sleep soon?
Yeah, I gotta find a bed here quick. Because I left mine back at the... We'll find one here. There's one. Oh, I've got an arrow sticking out of me. That's not good.
No. Oh, I know it's raining.
Okay. Totally forgot where they... Oh, I remember. I couldn't remember where that cow is. I remember, though. He's right. Hopefully. There he is. Hey, buddy.
Hello, cow.
That sounded so much like, hello, Clarice. Hello, cow.
Hello, Ken.
Have you ever seen Silence of the Lambs?
I have not.
Yeah. You know, I just saw it probably a year or so ago. I'd never seen it. And Cindy, my fiance, of course you know that, but telling you folks, was like, could not believe that I'd never seen Silence of the Lambs. So we watched it, and I was like, oh, that's what everybody's talking about. That's pretty good.
Oh, maybe I'll watch it. Who knows?
It's kind of disturbing, but in a cool kind of way.
That's cool.
But
yeah,
I can never look at fava beans the same way again. Or Chianti.
Oh, okay.
Anybody who's seen the movie gets the joke, but yeah.
I don't.
I feel like I'm forgetting something else I came over here for. There's some coal. What else did I need? Did you need anything from the thing here? From storage?
No.
All right. What did I come over here for? Oh, I needed the stone cutter. I can't remember. Well, that sucks.
Oh, no.
Nope, not seeing it.
Right.
Haven't a clue.
The carved stone?
Yeah, I need to do that, but I came over here for something else, and I cannot remember what it was.
Can't help ya. I don't know what you went there to do anyway.
I don't know.
I don't even know really where I am. It's fine. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Yeah, as soon as I get back there, I'm going to remember what I came over here for.
Probably.
Poop.
I don't know which way home is.
Poop.
You can figure it out.
Yep. I remember. Never mind. I already did it. Welcome to the world of ADHD, folks. I came over to have milk. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was there. I already drank.
I thought you already got it.
I did.
Oh,
and then totally forgot that I'd already done it. Hey, there's a cow up here. Should get him.
Get him.
Vroom. Ken's laughing at me. Or us.
Oh, how rude.
I'm sure he's laughing at you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ah, crap! Totally forgot to get the cut stone.
Gosh. Yeah, he's definitely laughing at me.
Yeah. Yeah, for having to put up with me.
For sticking around. Oh, I thought that was a tiny llama. Nope, it's just a sheep. Did you know you can have baby wandering trader llamas?
No way!
And they're very tiny and they wear like the outfit, but they're just baby llamas.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
They wear the outfit.
Yeah, the outfit, you know.
You make them sound like Hare Krishna or something, you know. They're not really like llama practitioners, but they still wear the outfit. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. I'm just like, yeah.
I have
Okay.
found
Finally got
home
my
has been
cornerstone.
found.
I am really not liking these torches here. I gotta find a place for those.
Oh.
What happens if I do... There, we'll do that. Hopefully that'll light things up enough.
I have returned.
Okay. Welcome back.
Thank you. Hello.
Where you at? there you are. I think we're done. I think this tunnel's done.
Ooh, good job.
I know. Let's, you want to walk through it with me? See if we missed any spots?
Yeah.
I don't think we did. What did this tunnel take us? 3 weeks?
I mean, 2 of those were, I mean, I don't know. We took a break to explore Bastion.
Yeah. Christopher Fraser's here. Hi, Christopher. Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, LOL was for the Fava being Chianti joke, Ken said. So he wasn't laughing at either. He was laughing at my humor, which is hugely unusual.
Watch out for the Endy Man.
Yeah, I saw.
He's whooping.
So I think we have a little bit of this tunnel to do over here.
Oh, did we? The one that goes, oh yeah, we do. Okay. Up to the little hiding room here.
The ritual room.
Yeah, this would be a great ritual room. Put a, like a, oh yeah.
Maybe we should put like
an altar, like right here.
Maybe we should put like our wandering trader heads and like pillager heads.
Oh yeah, that'd be a great idea. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on this. I got a bunch of blocks with me.
I'll go make an altar. So. I gotta throw some stuff in chest too. I also want to make myself a crossbow. Really bad.
Poof, you're a crossbow. Oh. Leave me alone.
No. Never.
Let's see. How high? I think this needs to come out. And then finish this up, and then we can wrap it up for the evening.
Okay.
Sound good?
Da.
Da?
Da.
Don't tell me you're Russian. Okay. Take your time. Don't be Russian.
Okay.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm going to bonk my head if I do this. Oh, I guess not.
2 iron, 4 sticks, and 1 plank.
And this needs to be black stone. There we go. I think we should make the floor in this ritual room black too, huh? Oh,
Probably. I don't think we can though.
I don't think we can either now I think about it. Yep, we can't because that's the ceiling from down below.
Yeah, that doesn't work so well.
Nope. We'll just leave it. Could always put like black carpeting on it or something.
I know exactly which 2 heads.
Wrong way.
Wrong way?
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
Let's see.
That's why I said wrong way.
That would make sense.
I figured.
That's a good reason to say it. Not gonna lie, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, please don't lie, but yeah.
Yeah. I have an idea here. Let's see if
Here, I have the heads.
I have the heads.
Yeah. The heads. Plural.
I'm trying to figure out if these need to be here because if they...
Do we have fire tick on?
No. Oh wait, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know if I turned
Why
it
don't
off on this server.
Here.
Hey, could you get rid of this block here for me?
Which block?
This one right there.
That one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go test this outside.
Okay.
Because I do not want to burn down any of our stuff. Oops, let's do it. Not there.
Yeah, I don't recall if I turned it down or not, quite honestly.
It's pretty easy to check. You just light something non-flammable on fire, and if it goes out, fire tick's on.
Yeah.
So if it's off, it'll burn forever. Oh, yep, it's on. Okay, never mind. You need a pickaxe?
I'll have to remember to. Yeah, I will. I'll have to remember to turn that off because that could be bad.
Yeah. Lightning strike.
Yeah.
Well, if we got some copper, we could create lightning rods.
Yeah, we could. Okay, I had an idea here.
Ooh.
Because this is a ritual place. Could put like, spectating seats here.
They can watch the ritual being performed.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Would the stairs be like that then?
I mean, probably want to put like
There we go.
a block here so they can actually sit,
No, I got the solution here.
Okay, can you break that, please? Thank you.
Whoops. Except for this one to be here. This would be here. Oh, poopy.
Broke the ceiling!
No! I hate that.
That was the support beam. Now it's all gonna fall down.
No! How can we do this?
Have the stairs back. Never mind.
Okay.
I now have a single set of stone stairs.
That's easy for you to say. We had a wall there. Hey, can you chisel out the two walls while I'm trying to figure this out?
No, I don't have a pickaxe. I
Oh.
can make one.
I can give you mine otherwise. Here. Just take that one for now.
I was just in charge of getting the heads.
I know. You did a fine job of head.
We need to create
Getting.
an idol.
Okay. How can I do this? How can I do this? I guess we could do it like that. Or we could. Without the pickaxe, though, I can't. Ow, Pope! I think I know what I could do. I don't have a pickaxe to get rid of this, though. You coming back over here?
Yeah.
All right.
Oop. Can I pitch my idea for what they are worshipping?
Sure, go ahead.
Oops.
Is it the supreme, or what is it called? Your something being, your human? No, what is it?
False wither. Behold.
Love it. Perfect. Perfect.
They are worshipping the false wither.
The false wither. Love it.
A head of a pillager or an illager, a cod, and a human.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Bow down towards the false wither. Ooh, what if they had like a little what's it called?
Wart.
No,
Oh no, I'm just making crap up.
I know what they're called. I went to church.
An altar?
Would it be no, not an altar.
A kneeler?
Yeah, a kneeler, I think. Yeah, like this. What you're standing on right now.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's awesome.
Little kneeler, so they can.
And then they can sit back here and, so staircase going up there. Yep, yep.
Oh, and in terms of the well, there's two beings that I have. One is the time being.
Oh, that's right. The time being. That's the one.
I also just have the being, which I don't know if it's the time being, but it's a self-insert of me in my D&D world.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's the creator of everything, and then it just left, but also it controls everyone. It's just me.
That's funny.
It's just me.
So, are you digging this or not?
Yeah, I like it.
All right. I think though,
Like,
I'm gonna go with solid blocks there.
okay.
Otherwise, it's like, what is that there? So then you can come up here and sit and like spectate or something. I don't know.
Sacrifices are being performed.
And this block I can't get rid of, right?
I don't think you can get rid of any of these, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it looks fine like that, though.
Yeah. Eesh, that looks like crap.
Yeah.
Just trying to give this back wall a little personality here. Let's try
And
this.
just put, like, slabs or stairs or something on it. Yeah, that looks fine. I like the shelf.
Yeah. Hey, got any more heads?
I mean, we have, like, a bunch of wandering trader heads on a trader llama head.
Yeah, put those up on that shelf if you want.
Where we can store it.
There you go.
Currently, they're just on stakes out front.
Mm-hmm.
So. Well, actually, they're not even displayed anymore.
No?
Oh, because we covered it up with the building, so.
Oh, that's right.
Perfect.
Hey, for this Neil... Oh, no, never mind. I answered my own question. Never mind.
I just have the pillager banners up, which is still a good warning, I think. Here, let me just replace this. I'll be right there.
All right.
So instead of the heads on the stake, we just have, like, pillagers, so.
Oh, yeah, that was the ticket right there.
I have 4 more heads. 3 of them are wandering traders, and 1 of them is a trader llama.
Is that a llama who betrayed his family? The trader llama?
That's an interesting thought. Like, why is the wandering trader? Like, ooh, that's like a cool, like, that's like a cool NPC, wandering.
There you go.
Let's do. There.
There.
How's that?
That works. Okay, this is just a little twisted, but cool. I like it. I love the false wither.
This is the crypt keeper's room. It's not their fault. They're a little mess.
Yeah, really. Did you get another pickaxe?
No.
Here, you want to follow behind me and put these in?
Sure.
And this will be done. We can call it a night.
Sounds good.
Whoa. I was just going to start singing to the song. That's why. That would have been funny. And the thing is, it's not even the song I thought it was.
What?
I've got Pretzel playing,
Oh.
and there was a song, and I thought it was a different song, and I almost started singing to it, even though it's non-lyrical, and then realized it wasn't the song I thought it was.
Made a mistake.
Plus, I'm in the middle of the stream, and probably, don't want to be, like, singing.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, probably not.
Uh-oh, this is going to be close.
One more?
Oh, I made it. Woo! Right up above you. You missed one. Right over here. See it? Right here.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Pardon my French, but some asshole just threw a snowball out my window, I think.
Oh.
And it scared me.
Oh.
I have my window open because I'm warm.
I
And
didn't know asshole was French. Huh. Weird. Languages are strange that way, aren't they? Ow! All right.
yeah, and I don't know if they could hear me speaking or just saw that I had the light on, but my
I'm
curtain
just surprised
open
they
here.
found a snowball.
There's snow outside.
Not much. All right, I'm going to unload here, but anything you got to say to the fine folks before we wrap up for the evening?
Please don't throw things at my window.
Okay. You didn't like almost poop yourself or anything, did you?
Just scared me. I don't like loud noises.
I know. All right. We are done.
Woo!
Ooh, I can get rid of some torch spam here, too.
Yeah.
Can we, like, clean up some of these torches a little bit? Put them in more, like, logical places. Now it's much more dreary and fun.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Fun.
Don't you
No,
think?
yeah, I agree. Dreary and fun, though. That's an...
Then we just need...
Mm.
Oh, you get rid of the couple I put here?
Oh, I didn't realize you had put them there. Sorry.
Yeah.
You can replace
Those
them.
two?
I just thought they were just from the,
No, from the spam. Or did they feel that unmotivated?
No.
Let's do that instead. Then we would just need... Oh,
Are you doing them?
I moved them out.
Okay.
There.
Cool.
Because that way they
Hey.
matched where those are located too. So,
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep. All right. Cool. We had a lot of new people here tonight. That was cool to see. Christopher Frazier, thanks for joining us. Ken Cook, thank you for joining us. Sarah Creamer, thank you for the wonderful compliment. John 17, the OG, thank you very much for stopping by. Who else have we got? We had PC Golf Nut, Brian Schultz. We had Edward Cranium and Pyre. Well, and Bob Angel. So quite a few people chimed in. If you didn't chime in tonight, now's your last chance as we wrap things up here. One reminder, don't forget to give some love to NodeCraft. You can go to nodecraft.com, get 30% off of your server hosting for any gaming server, and they got a crap ton, and these guys rock. They're amazing folks. So definitely check them out. And then a couple other real quick housekeeping things. Don't forget to, as always, subscribe to the channel. You can become a member by clicking on the join button. And if you do, you get really cool crap. Click on that join button to just see what you get. You won't automatically get signed up, but we really appreciate the support. And also, speaking of support, we're athletes and we'd like you to be an athletic supporter. But no, seriously, financial support, always appreciated, especially, putting Kai through school. And you can also give us any of that emotional support. Leave a like, leave a comment, blah, 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 all that stuff. Everything is appreciated. By no means are we getting rich on this, are we? No. Nope. Anyhow, got anything else?
Nope.
All righty. Well, thank you very much for playing. We'll probably do it
Thank
again
you.
next week,
Yep.
unless the world ends. On the cusp of World War III right now, if you talk to any of the millennials. So,
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. This is fine.
We're good. We're
Yeah.
fine.
So let's just make tentative plans for next week. How's that?
Sounds good.
All right. Well, thanks again, and remember, folks, if you liked tonight's stream, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, or best of all, share. And if you didn't like tonight's stream, please keep it to yourself. Good night, everybody.
Good night.